It's Monday. Be on that grind set. Probably doing more of that standard Empire cave diving, right? Oh, I already have this up. Have it here. Now we're gonna go sign in. Got to pump it up. I don't know why TikTok is still not working. Maybe it'll work today. I'm not holding my breath for it though, unfortunately. It's just something that I don't know. I gotta take the time and really research. You sign in. Like, it shows my profile there, so that's nice. But when you activate the source, no. It's going to the wrong thing. I probably have to, like... Is there a way to, like, edit my TikTok? This whole thing? What does this do? Showing that. Remove this source, and then I gotta put it back. I'm not gonna do that now. Oh, there's a whole download a new version. Maybe that's what's doing it. You know what? We're just gonna go like this. We're gonna sign in. We're gonna go to my profile. We're gonna click on me, which will bring me up. Now it's what's the puzzle pieces. Maybe that's it. Maybe should I try signing in now? Maybe stop it and then activate source. No, it just doesn't show me live. Ah. Bogus. Well, we're in. We're all here. Close this for now. Close this for now. Check out the shop. Anything cool? Anything I'm down for? Kinda cool. Chef Doggy. Cool too. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened here? Why did that disappear? Oh, because I minimized it? How strange. That's a cool... That's alright. Oh, look at Jack Sparrow's back. Ninja Turtles are back. Gotta have them all. Man, the Jeep is cool. So is... Casey Jones. April O'Neil. Yeah. I hear Academia. Jujutsu Kaisen. We got here. Oh, look. Golden Week. We got the... Maybe I'm just a little biased. But I'd like more bearded, bald skins, please. That's like, is Kratos ever coming back? That'd be kind of cool, right? People want Kratos. These guys are cool too. I just think I'd use them. The pickaxe. What does it say? Relax eliminations. Kind of cool. These are the closest we have to Chucks so far. We're getting there. That's kind of cool. This one's cool. Shelby Mustang is also dope. Tom, what's good? Aaron the Dragon. Skillet has no thought behind those eyes. Who's Skillet? Wait. I gotta see now. Oh. You go without the glasses. It was an alright weekend. Gone from 60 seconds. Good. The weekend was alright. How do we even do? Saturday was just Saturday was kind of crappy weather. Took the kid to soccer, then kind of just chillaxed a bit. We stayed in. Sunday, parents actually came in. Yeah, this Mustang is dope. Really cool. It's like tempting to just drop. Yeah. Eleanor, yeah, from Ghana, 60 seconds. Sunday, yeah, parents came in. It was chill. Gone in 60 seconds. I have a long time ago. Nicolas Cage, Angelina Jolie, right? They had to like steal. It's kind of a ridiculous movie. They had to steal all these cars in like a certain amount of time. Like, we have to just get all these cars. And it's like these really hard to get cars. And it's all these like sexual car references and stuff. Yeah. The car stuff though is like I would probably get so many more if they just weren't so goddamn expensive. Like I don't. It's like and you know what's funny? Mustang is like Ford Mustang is probably one of the few American cars that I actually like. I like a good American muscle car. But you know, I'm more of a fan of the Toyotas, Hondas. That's why I like my Mitsubishi Lancer. Michael showed me it. It's a good, yeah. It's a good film, but it's also like it's a good Hollywood flick, I would call it. Oh yeah, this one really needed to be a 69, yeah. But like, I loved it. Like, you know, I have a like for like, I'm saying a like a lot. Wow, Jesus. For like the Ford Mustang, a Corvette's cool. Like I love the Corvette Stingray. But I'm not as fan as it. But like, and also it's funny because I always say I don't like I think a lot. It says a lot about logos. One of the Carlos Rios, thank you for the follow. One of the things I for some reason I have this thing with car logos, and I feel like car logos need to be almost like symmetrical. For some reason, I think they like symmetrical or just like a good car logo. No, very rarely do you need color in it. Like I think the regular Ford logo is gross. Look at this. Who needs? Look at that. Who needs? I think that looks stupid. Such an ugly, and it's blue. No matter what color car you have, it's a blue logo. But that's why the Mustang normally has a fucking horse. You don't have that. They don't show you that. They don't have the Ford. They have the horse. I did. I believe I did. Yeah, I did with the update. I saw that. But and I know there's some exceptions like Ferraris, Porsche, their logo is, you know. But I think like Honda, Toyota, just like, and no color, like usually. I know Ferrari and Porsche have it, but like even Kia updated their emblem. And like Honda is an H, but the Hyundai is just like an ugly H. Like I don't. Anyway, that's just my rant about logo aesthetics on cars. I think we'll definitely be getting some new Star Wars stuff. I'm already pumped for like the buildings they're showing, which is making me realize that I really should be gonna be looting more of these. The Jaguar, yeah. Well, that's right, Jaguar, and that's. What is their logo now? I know. Oh, I know what it is. Yeah. See, if it's not going to be symmetrical, at least try to make it like one color. you know, because I'm pretty sure the Porsche symbol has like a couple colors in it, but sometimes you can get away with it. Yeah. But I like symmetrical emblems, and I like it when there's no color in the. I think Ford is probably the ugliest, and that's why if you look at like the Ford Mustang, it's got like a cobra or a horse. It's just like one, you know, silver, no color. I don't know who's Freddy. Who's Freddy? Hey, Uncle Freddy. I'll friend you. But we're not playing right now. Not today. All right, what are we doing? That's me. Oh, hey, Freddy. Okay, cool. Word up. I'm about to do a couple things, actually. No, we're not doing any party joins today. That's going to be, it's People's Friday when we do that. Days like today, I'm just going to be chilling, going to be looting. Although I did promise Tom that if he wanted to show me his castle, that could happen today. You just let me know. If I know you probably have the kiddos got to sleep. Yeah, man. Yeah, Tom, you can do that. Just let me know. Let's see what we're doing here. We're gonna essence this. What are we gonna essence it with? First we need luck. You got your first car this weekend? That's awesome. Like real deal, real car? That's awesome. Congrats on that. What kind of car is it? Destruction. Yes. I have the bike and now MK5 Volkswagen Golf. Nice. Hell yeah. Happy Slay. I've been getting into this Lego Fortnite. What's some good tips? Let's see. Well, first off, if you're first starting off, I would say definitely try to get before you start to go really big on builds, level up your village all the way, because leveling up your village will access more pieces. Each biome, the 3 biomes mainly, grasslands, desert, and frost, each one unlocks a different, like a bunch of pieces. So you might want to get them to level 10. I would probably, trying to think what else would be a good one. Taking on brutes, you want a crossbow. Some people say, Fetty, yes you can. You can play another day. Call the Ray Diablo, thank you for the goat. Oh, hell yeah. I'm having trouble seeing this. Bring that up a little bit. Boom. Okay. That's better. I'm trying to think what we can do to make things. Oh, I got a couple good tips. You will have close to your main base, you'll have a cave that's a Star Wars cave. The Star Wars cave is a rebel cave, and it's only friendlies are in there, and that will take you to the Star Wars island somewhere. Now you can always fly to it, but the quickest way to probably get to it at first will be through this little cave. And then basically, Poppy, I would say that's a good spot to kind of loot in the beginning. Also, there's beds on the floor, and even though they're your friendlies' beds, if you smash them, you'll get like 10 feathers or more per bed, and that's really good to start you out with making a lot of arrows, because you're going to need arrows later on, and it's just easier to get a whole bunch that way than from like killing chickens. Our gamer, what kind of shout out would you like? Evangelique, what's good? I was gonna say Crazy Win Friday was a good game. Yeah, it was. I was thinking about that game afterwards. I was like, man, that was a good way to end it. that felt really good. We all got a good amount of kills and everything. And Jago, what's good? My whole map is still gray. I need to explore. Yeah, I would say explore. Other good tip is that when you find, see these are bus stops. When you find them, they're going to be kind of in a grid, so you'll be able to find more like along the same line. As you can see here, they kind of go across the map here. You can also then smash. If you destroy a bus stop, you'll get all the pieces to then replace that bus stop wherever you want. Amireza, what's good? I guess other tips would be, yeah, just to level up your villages. You get cooler villagers as your village gets higher ranked. And then I would definitely make them go to work. I think the best ones to do, food is a good one. I got Tabby on food. Also, make sure you have an oven and a grill and a juicer, so she'll make all the good stuff. That's a good way to kind of get a lot of stuff. So I would say food is a good one. You want a smelter to make metal, and then you want the gem cutter. I actually have 2 gem cutters, and I got 3 villagers working on gem cutters because they make gems are like most scarce. Yeah, she makes good food, to be honest. I feel like she's always pretty solid. Like look what she's got. What do you got for me? Look at this. She usually don't mess around. And this time she's kind of weak, but that's okay. But like, say for instance, like I think I got him on smelting, which is good because then you get metal plates and glass, which is good for making stuff. And then I got these guys on, the cut gems, which you need. And so basically, the smelter and the gems is how you get like the best chests to use. Right? So if I'm going to make a chest... Also, those chests are down in utility. Also, keep in mind now that the chests in your village are connected to your like your workbenches. So you don't have to have the supplies on you for them to make stuff, which is cool now. Like, I put all my cut gems up here, and you just keep building them up. I put all my refined metal here. And then the food I'm going to go put away. I've fought the Storm King once, and I beat him. But yes. And what's going on here? Someone making biomass. Oh yeah, biomass is good. Although, can I download this on mobile? I believe so. As long as you don't have an iPhone. I also would be careful depending on what platform you play on. You'll definitely get I think more out of a stronger platform like PS5, the top of line Xbox or PC. PS4 unfortunately and Switch are not as good, so your mileage on a phone might not be that good either. Those are some tips. I'm trying to think. I'm not too familiar with how strong the Samsungs are, but it might be doable. Yeah, I guess the only way you could just try it. Try it, and to be honest, it's free, so you really can't go wrong. What else would be a good one? Oh, also, Poppy, if you play, depending on if you pick survival mode, you can also change a lot of different settings. I'm an expert, so there's nothing I can really change here, and it really won't let me go through it. But if you notice, you can turn on and off hunger. you know, enemy difficulty you can change, temperature, stamina, friendly creatures. So you can and in regular survival mode you can fly as well. Free crafting, you won't need to get resources. And yeah, also making biomass is a must. Although you could also, if you don't want to do that, you can turn off the power system, and you won't even need batteries. That's good, Pappy. That's probably that's a solid platform to play on. But yeah, so you can turn off a lot of options in survival mode or cozy. But that's it for this. I'm gonna drop off some food. And glass. I've organized most of my chests where I have like the raw materials on the bottom, like this, and anything that gets refined goes up here on the top. So it's like slabs, the regular wood, and then I do like planks. And actually, I should probably make a whole separate section for these. Refined stone. In fact, I'm gonna do it right now. We got extras over here, don't we? I'm gonna go all the way here. Give me this. Just real quick. And then whoa, hey, thank you for the new follow. Ben and Wine, appreciate that. Someone's buzzing me. Pretend I'm not here. How many hours have I put into this already? Gotta be close to 1,000 maybe. If you look back in like before I switched to PC, my PS5 would keep track. I had like around 350 hours. And that was a long time ago. So I probably have at least double that. So maybe around 700 to 800 hours. Possibly. Been playing this game since February. Since 2 months after it came out. Over a year now. Let's see. I think that's it for here. Yeah, man, this is the game I play. It's the game I stream. I mean, I play other things occasionally. We'll be playing some regular BR, stuff like that. I just want to get that done. I think I'm good to go. Also, if you're confused about the Storm King stuff, you got to level up your Storm Village first before like you'll start to see like things on the map appear, like things like this. Like the storm locations. And like things like the storm caves. Once you beat a storm cave, they don't come back for another 24 hours. The Storm King, you have an hour to beat him, and then you have to open up the portal again with 10 more orbs. Yes, Benj, like I agree. The BR was very fun. Possibly we'll do it possibly this Friday. Yeah. For now. Yeah, you don't have to. Yeah, again, like you don't have to. Don't rush. That's the thing. Don't rush it. Enjoy the game. Explore. Build. Like it's a sandbox. There's no rush. You play how you want to play. You do how you want to play. You know, like people rush and they'll beat the game. Like they'll beat the game. Mr. Bill, what's good? You know, then they'll complain. I got nothing to do. Blah blah. It's like you can always find something. Now for me, I've been dismantling. I probably should have. It's funny, I came back. No, I haven't touched it. In fact, seeing more of the Star Wars stuff has got me wanting to like definitely try to get more of this done. You don't have many days. Yeah, well, Poppy, you can also like survival mode's cool because like it adds that a bit of like surviving and like you have to gather resources. Actually, you can play survival mode. You can turn off having to get resources, so you can build cool villages and you don't even need to gather stuff. So it's like you definitely have different ways to play. I actually think I need to go back because I forgot something. Oh shoot! One more time back. Now I've basically only touched I've been working on the Star Wars stuff, just getting clearing out these caves. Hopefully get maybe 2 more done today. I'm excited though because I saw some build. You know, they showed some builds in Brick Life, and there's speculation that those builds are going to come to Odyssey. So I'm hoping that all this collections of resources won't be in vain. And then I could add one of those new builds to my already existing Star Wars, which I wouldn't mind doing. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to get one more pickaxe because mine's about to break. Mine's about to break! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Where's my tools? Those are my guns. Those are more guns. They're over here. No. They gotta be. Where's my pickaxes? There they are. Jeez. Actually, you know what I can even do? About to break. Put it in there. What's it gonna give me with no durability? Probably my streaming schedule is usually. Well, that's not so bad. I usually stream between 12 and 4 p.m. Eastern time. I usually do like I'll try to do 12 to 2 or 1 to. Ideally, I would love to do 12 to 4. If I can get on at that time, but I usually get on around 1 or 2, and I go 1 to 4 or 2 to 4. So that's kind of around it. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I got rid of that one. I put this one down. We got a backup, and now I'll put. Yeah, those pickaxes, honestly, like you find a lot of them now. And in treasure boxes and stuff. Okay. One more thing. What do you got? What do you got? Destruction. Good. Boom. Reroll. Gimme luck. Gimme luck. Not gonna give me luck now. No. Doesn't want to give me luck. Where's luck? Where is luck? No, I don't want luck 2. I want luck 3. There it is. Oh, it gave it to me. Thank you. You know, actually, I shouldn't even be doing that. I'm making luck and destruction. Meanwhile, you know what? It don't freaking matter. I'm just smashing stuff. Okay, now we can go. Fetty, thank you. I'm glad you like my videos. I appreciate that. I hope you find some of them helpful. That's kind of why I do it. I gotta think of another one. I try not to force it too much, but then I feel like I went to the wrong spot. How did I do that? That's okay. I haven't been here in a minute. I thought I was at the right spot. Wanted to go to 9. Getting ready for the Empire to Strike Back. Yeah, I'm excited. I don't know. Like, I think, you know, for some of us older gamers, it's like you can forget that, you know, games just come up with like, you know, they just come up with new content. Like you just get like a new game or a new thing. Blub, yo, Nick, what's good, man? I thought of you the other day. They have a bunch of wrestlers in the Fortnite shop. They had Undertaker. They had an Undertaker skin, along with John Cena. And I was like, oh, Nick should be watching. Just tell his brother to go buy the Undertaker skin. Money, money, money. It's all licensing. No, I've refrained from buying a lot, especially because I don't really have money to buy anything right now. But also, as much as I want to like collect some skins, it's also like they need to like make sense for me to kind of use. You know, like I have to see myself kind of using them as well. And I probably wouldn't be using the Undertaker. I don't see Undertaker running around with the gun. I feel like the skin, he looks big, he's bulky, he's a bigger target, and yeah. Plus, we'll see. I'll probably be buying some Star Wars things. That's probably my plan. But we'll see. For now, we are on a mission to destroy another Empire cave. Let's see, which one should we go to? I guess we're going to finish off the desert. Clear all the desert ones. Let's do it. Where are we going? Here's my off-roader loader. For anyone wondering, there is a tutorial on how to build this, both on my YouTubes and TikTok. The off-roader loader. It's a pretty simple vehicle. It holds a decent amount. You could actually even take out the chests and put, you know, maybe a workbench or something. This is like the bigger version. I just have like a modified off-roader that I used to kind of explore more. But this one's pretty cool because it's got the under thrusters too. Like I can climb up, get height over things. And then when it's time to come down, so these thrusters I have under it, they're not so good for lifting this thing up. But they're good for landings when the balloons cut out, see? Boom. We're there. We're going to stop right here. Let's do this. Time to go smash. Here's another good tip, Poppy. When you get to the Star Wars caves, if you don't mind completely annihilating them after you beat them, they have tons of good resources. And now I'm going through all of my caves that I've cleared out. Oh, hello. Come on. Bye. Yeesh. You look at copper. And the plastoid's cool. So you can get... Oh, also another thing, Poppy, is that when you get your village leveled up to level 10... I believe that is what will help you. The chests you find around, like the secret chests that are just around the map, when you first find them, they'll be like made out of wood. Then they'll be made out of like the other material. They'll be made out of the granite, and then they'll be made out of the marble, and then they'll get to the iron. And what's kind of cool about this is when you find these chests, if you smash them, you can get some good supplies. So, but don't smash them when you see the chests like this, because all you get is planks. But as you level up your village and stuff, and as you actually, I think it's not as you level up your village. I think it might be as you uncover the other chests, then you'll see them on the map. But yeah, like look, you can smash these. These give you fabric, which fabric's a pain in the butt to get. Obviously, bright core can be a pain in the butt to get too, and glass. So it's very good. Yeah, so I just go around, I just smash the crap out of everything. Like, in my survival world, I didn't do this as much. But, I don't know. I feel like with the new update coming, I just feel like I might as well try to get as much. Part of me thinks that maybe they'll repopulate the caves with more stuff. If they don't, I don't really care. At least I'll just have a lot of plastoid. And plastoid is... it was introduced during the Star Wars stuff. The first Star Wars seasonal pass. But now it's come to be useful for like building a lot of cool little stuff, along with the other materials that you're getting from this. Like copper, durasteel. You know, like the garbage can, that's just made out of granite, so I don't need that. And marble is, you know, kind of plentiful. Actually, you get it from smashing some stuff. I like doing this right. Like you smash them, but they still... But again, I'm not sure if the cave will repopulate. Any confirmation on the new update for us? Haven't been yet. Crafty did post a video recently talking about how, you know, they showed like a teaser for Odyssey. Not Odyssey, for Brick Life. But keep your eyes open because there'll probably be more teasers coming. I mean, we already know we're probably going to get certain things like a Darth Jar Jar, and there's like a Stormtrooper Lego. I forget, it's like the silver one. Yeah, and they showed a couple builds. They look like Empire buildings. So I think we might get those. So that might be kind of cool. I'm hoping for a purple lightsaber. Maybe they give us an extra, maybe another cave on the map. I don't know if they're going to repopulate these caves. I don't know if they're going to make like a separate thing. But I don't know. I just feel like this is the only place you can really get plastoid and durasteel, so I might as well get it now. Let's see, that's what I'm talking about. Is you have these chests, which can have stuff in them, but I'm going to leave this one, actually. I'm really more interested in, like, the harder to get or the more rare resources. Like, the marble, you know, it is what it is, but these, like, the cloth... and the bright core. Again, just be aware that, you know, once this is done, it could be probably permanent. So normally I like to preserve like things I can't rebuild in my world, but I don't know. I'm like, Star Wars caves are just empty and they're not benefiting anybody, so I might as well just clear them out. And like I said, if those new builds, I wouldn't be surprised if those new builds are going to need blastoid in them. Right? Let's see, blastoid, durasteel. Like, I mean, even the granite's good, but... oh, thank you for the rose. Was that Mew? Mewty? Feeling alright, you know? Welcome on in. Thank you for the rose. TJ, yes, I agree. Hola, Tristan. I agree that this mode has a lot of potential, and I am really looking forward to seeing what like they do with it. I know some of their little, you know, little updates and stuff have some people unimpressed, but It's only a year in. I feel like it's gotten a lot of love already with a lot of stuff. They did a lot of changes, updated certain things, and I think seeing that they also I go about Mew. Okay, duly noted, Mew. Yeah, I can't wait too. Just a couple more days. I'll be re-upped on some V-Bucks too because I got the subscription. I'm hoping for a Mando skin again. I hope they bring back like some kind of Mandalorian skin. They got to. I mean, there's gonna be a Mandalorian movie, right? That's in the works, so they have to have another one. I know they came out with a couple more Iron Man skins, even though there was one for the pass. Same with Spider-Man. Also, Poppy, another thing too is don't be afraid to use prefab builds. In fact, I use a lot more prefabs in my Expo world, but prefabs are really good at showing you like how to use parts, and then also they're fun to modify after you build them. Oh, custom Mando meant to be coming out. Oh man, that's my thing. Not only is Mandalorian, I think, probably like the best Star Wars stuff, Star Wars content. Come on, you got Pedro Pascal freaking playing him, and just that whole series is great. I hope they don't mess up the movie. Look at me going through this. Alright, here we go. Just ready? Roll. Smash it all. Oh, another thing is, unless you want to destroy everything, don't do a jump attack with your pickaxe. I've done that while I was working on things. I'd like jump up to get it, and then I would smash everything. But I really don't care right now. I just want. Yeah, look at that. All that Dora steel. This should all come in handy eventually. Yeah, news lightsaber, purple lightsaber, purple lightsaber. I'll freaking go nuts if they come out, if they give us like the Darth Maul dual lightsaber. That would be sick. Oh man. I guess that's it for this area. This is interesting. This cave is like in the desert, and it looks to be a grasslands cave. A lot of lights in this room. Look at this. Let's see, here's what I was talking about with these beds. Look at this. If you need feathers, go into your rebel cave and destroy these beds. Look at this. 20 feathers per bed. 20 feathers per bed. Look at the fabric you're getting. Good quality way to get resources, especially for feathers for arrows. Because you figure what? One feather gets you eight arrows. So yeah, look, I'm already full. Already full. Let's find a treasure chest. Actually, doesn't even matter. I'll just come back. Oh, here's one. What we put in here? We can put the porches. I like the feathers. More vines? Look how many vines. Let's see. I have 60 vines. How much do they give us with this? 4. Okay, nothing crazy. This is marble. Ooh, I'll come back. Alright. You hear those noises? Like creepy. Like scary. Hey, I play Lego too. Hell yeah. That's what it's about. You're going in a dead end here? I am. What's over here? Pumpkin. Do I like remember how to get out of here now? Jesus. Jesus. Up this way, I think. And then I think straight out this way. Over here. There it is. Here. Yeah, Poppy, you definitely, there's a lot of, like, ever since the game's been out for like a year, you have a lot of good options and stuff. My suggestion is, to, again, to just take your time and play. Maybe watch a couple videos on what people have been doing. My main focus, though, would say level up. Just make sure you level up the 3... level up the 3, your main 3 biomes to get the most out of, like, so you unlock the most builds. I didn't hear the Liboli. That's good. That's awesome for Omar. Yeah, that's awesome for Omar. I was gonna say, wait, who's? You always confuse me because you call him Amir. Uh-oh. Oh boy. How close is that guy? Where is he? Kind of far away, I guess. He's over there. Okay. I don't think he'll be over here anytime soon. He's bugging me out, though. Maybe I will go fight him. Oh, come on. Oh, he's close. He's bugging me out. I don't trust that nonsense. So leveling up a village in each biome grants different builds. That is correct. I'll show you real quick. When you go to... and then also while you're leveling up the village, each village will unlock more and more parts as you go. So it's like, if you really want to build epic builds, you want to probably wait till you get like a level 10. So the first thing you're gonna get... Actually, I could probably just kind of go like this. So there's a log cabin, Pleasant Park. You get Majestic Manors, and you get Shogun Palace. So you get this in the grasslands. You get the log cabin builds and all the walls and stuff in the grasslands. The Majestic Manors you get in the desert. So you get these builds and all that comes with it. And you actually get the Pleasant Park builds as well with the grasslands. So you kind of get regular houses too. And then you get the Shogun stuff in the frost biome. And you'll have those. And like I said, you'll want to kind of like go through and do that. all other kinds of builds and stuff you either buy in the shop or the seasonal pass. Like if you go here, this Most Icely was part of the season pass, but they gave you some builds for free. But then if you paid, you got more. Then you look, you had the Imperial Survival, and then you had the Rebel Survival. And so these were like builds you unlocked for doing the Star Wars stuff. So you got these Imperial Survivals. Most Icely, some of these were part of the free pass, and some of them were from the actual paid pass. And these are some more of the Rebel Survival things. To be honest, some of these are kind of ugly. Some of these are kind of cool, but some of these are ugly. Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing. I believe Lost Isles also will give you unlocked stuff now. I left Lost Isles out, but Lost Isles I think will give you some Nana stuff and some temple, some of the Tomato Temple stuff. Not all of it, because some of that also was a paid pass as well. But I'm sure a lot of that stuff is going to eventually come back in the pass. Where did Mr. Brute left? I hope he did. Right now. This one will be... Nope, I hear him again. Alright, he's freaking me out. I'm gonna kill him. Let me have my Star Wars buddies help. Yes, perfect. Let's get him over here. Ready, guys? Let's fight. Uh-oh. You hear that? What is that? They're messing him up. Oh. Whoa. That came out of nowhere. Woo. Ooh, that was close. Okay, come on, shoot. No, you killed my friends. I kill you. Okay. Here we go. Got level 10 Aggressors, Rebel Outpost, and both Lost Isles. That's good. Yeah, and then you still gotta do Desert. And the Frostlands. Look at that, like one lone stormtrooper. Give me this. Put that in here. This. I put this. There. One thing you have to remember at night, also in the desert, is the skeletons come out with dynamite to blow your shit right up. Just lost my expert world, and all I needed was to beat the Storm King one more time. Ugh. Wait, why one more time? You only have to beat him once to get the trophy. It's a very important thing, though, when you're in Expert World, is always double check your totems. Oh, I'm losing connection right now. Right here, another brute? Oh. I'm good with this. Let's go. Oh, beat him 3 times. Oh, snap. I have not done that yet. I need to get back on that. Yeah, I only beat him once yet. Now I've just been going through my Star Wars caves that I've beaten. Is water here? Yo, I almost drowned. That's another good tip. When you're running, make sure and you have stamina, make sure you don't just jump into water. Because even if you're in shallow water and you have no stamina, it'll make you like drown. Sometimes you get lucky the first time and they'll put you by like land, but then sometimes they'll just kill you. Let's continue looting this cave. What's going on? Why does this cave seem so easy to get lost in? Here it is. Also, something I discovered was these things come back after you smash them. It's kind of like unlimited, like Duracell scraps. All right, let's finish destroying everything. I want that plastoid. Give me the bright core and the cloth. I tell you, the cloth, when you make carpets really make your rooms cozier. I'll take this. Granite? Yeah, I'll take some granite. Wood? Yeah, I'll take the wood. And then... Alright, I'll smash it. Hey, thank you, Finny, for the follow. Don't mind me today. This past couple times I've been playing, I've just been looting these caves. It's not the most exciting, but it's kind of chillax. I don't got to think about much, which is nice. I don't think about layouts of towns and stuff. Carpets invite the chickens inside to poop. Yeah, that is true. That is true. But they really make the rooms look cozy. So can you blame a chicken for wanting to poop? You know, when you get cozy? Hey, Finny. How are you? Oh, come on in. Lego Fortnite. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. It's okay, though. Just looting. Star Wars caves got a lot of good stuff. Wouldn't it be funny if, like, it turns out that, like, Epic is like, for everybody that's kept their caves normal, you get a special bonus. Screws me over. Yeah, but even the plates are marble. Like, you get a lot. Look at that. Amber, obsidian. Here too, watch. Boom, get some amber. I feel like this was false advertising though. This cave is in the desert and it's just a grasslands cave. I also feel like not all caves are created equal. I'm feeling like some of these caves are smaller than others. The doorway, that's plastoid. The sign is plastoid. Plastoid, plastoid, plastoid. Even this piece. Do it over here too. Plastoid. Interesting. Lag. Bump. Dude, I cleaned my room today and it went from a yard sale looking space to just an IKEA without any inside walls. See? That's the benefit. Getting that room clean. I'm gonna load it up now. Word up. Kind of a cool cave. Look at this. Double waterfalls. This. That looks good too. And then what is... Can I make it to this? Another axe, huh? Well. Also found not one but two Skylander pads. That's awesome. Oh damn, more feathers. I have no room. What can I put in here? What can I put in here? I don't need planks. And more room. Yeah, they should. I always like that kind of thing with like the physical with the digital of the game. You know? Do bright core and I think I can smash these. Come back. I was just talking about yesterday how I'm sure you got amiibo, but then like those scholars where it was like half fire, half water. See, I remember back in the day, it wasn't exactly physical, but on PlayStation, I was talking about this last time, but I love the game Monster Rancher, and that was where you could actually take on PlayStation. You could actually take music CDs. You'd go to like the temple. It would say put in the music CD. You'd put the music CD in. It would give you a completely new monster. And then you took that and you put back the game CD. The only game I've ever done that with, where you literally while the game was running, you'd open it up, take out the game CD, and put in a music CD, and then you would get a monster from it. And I remember, I think the Sugar Ray album actually had like a rare monster on it. But I love kind of stuff like that where there's like you can get like like cool things from like physical stuff. All right. Oh. Nope, not there. Also, did you see what I said? What I saw before. Oh no! Did he really just? I saw you were working on something and. Oh no! I don't think I saw that one yet. I'm gonna have to check that out. What are you put in this? I'm gonna put extra axes. Kind of fun when you have like a vehicle that like holds everything. Look how it moves when you're on it. Everything's moving. Still moves. What's it doing? I got some clear pieces, and it recreated a glitch with the seat where you wouldn't be able to be in. That's funny. Let me see. Now it's video game accurate. I just saw that's good. Actually, yeah, like give you the double. Boom. Double check something. My wife is telling me we got an update that Leo just. What did you say? Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Oh, Britt, thank you for the follow. We're gonna load up. Oh, are you in, Tom? All right, cool. All right, so we're gonna take a quick little break from this and gonna hop in, and Tom is gonna show us his castle build. He converted a regular castle build or used the regular castle pieces and then changed it and made a Dark Knight, like the Black Knight castle. All right, so let me. Man, there's still so much to clear out of this place. Let's get these. I did not see the new timeless emote. Don't need loads of work just taking so long changing it all when I don't have all the bits. Yeah. Right, so I'm just gonna fly back to my base real quick. I don't want to be out in the middle. Nowhere. Is that? Okay. Bread, no, the Star Wars update is not out yet. I am just kind of preparing. I am destroying all my cleared out Empire caves. My thought behind it is possibly maybe Epic will repopulate them. And so I figured I might as well get all the resources while they're in there. And also if they don't ever repopulate the caves, whatever, I'm going to have a shit ton of Plastoid and Durasteel so I can hopefully easily build any new Star Wars builds. Echo, thank you for the sharing the video. Live video. And but we shouldn't be getting a full update until May 2nd, I believe, is the date. And we actually haven't seen what's going to be happening in LEGO Fortnite Odyssey. They have given us some clues into Brick Life and the regular BR season. But no teaser exactly yet on coming in for a landing. Ooh, a little rough. A little rough. We were right there. And I guess I'll just chill right here. All right, Tom. If you can, Tom, thank you for the share as well. Tom, if you can, send me an invite. Word up. Up, ready, and boom. The weird bumping that's my mic is picking up. I don't know where it's coming from. Which event? I thought the Star Wars stuff doesn't come like the... Oh. I should try to do like when the Lego Fortnite teaser happens. Try to make a video. Nick, thank you for the roses. I just saw that. Oh, the Death Star is coming? Oh, hopefully. Why people are excited to see Daigo walk through a portal. Oh, gotta be careful. Gotta be extra careful. I got no, I really don't mind. I'm gonna see if you have any totems. It's scary. Gotta be very careful. Actually, I could probably also potentially. There's everything. Their burger's pretty solid as a. I gotta build one. Since there was a cinematic instead of an event, but even the cinematic is also leaked, meaning there ain't even a point to even watch it anyways. Cause you get XP. Oh. Oh boy. I gotta play it super safe. Otherwise I'll never be allowed back into this world. What I can do, maybe, if you don't mind, I can take a health charm. That'll help me a little bit. And then I should take some. Let's see. I'm gonna take an iron sword just in case. You know it's gonna break. Actually, I'm gonna take this iron sword instead. Well, there's a cool crossbow. I'll leave the good stuff though. Ah, thank you. Iron the Dragon. I'm doing alright today. Doing okay. For a Monday, you know? It's the beginning of the week. Kinda wish it was the weekend again. Still, have a lingering cough from when I was sick, but you know, besides that, can't really complain. Oh, this is cool. The Durburg. Ah, here's the storage facility. Here's where you got all the cool stuff. Let's see. I could take a shield. Alright. Power up. What I'm talking about. Take some peppers too. Okay. Let's see that Dark Knight's castle. Oh. Oh shit, Xbox. What's good? Come on in. Join. Okay. You can make any restaurant cafe real from any game, movie, series. What would you do? Durburger. What's up everyone around me? Yo. Good question. What would be my restaurant? Probably have to do something like maybe like the Krusty Krab or like maybe like most Bob's Burgers. Maybe Bob's Burgers. There's a lot of things. Thinking The Simpsons, maybe like the Quickie Mart or like Moe's Tavern. Probably Bob's Burgers. Because Bob is always coming up with new. Oh snap. Either Der Sushi or Der Burger. Oh word, look at that. Dude, that looks so cool. Oh, that's cool. And this is like the wall going around. Wow. Cool. Yo, the black looks so freaking sleek. Holy smokes. That's really freaking good. Yo. Yo, it looks so... That's so cool. It really looks good. That must be so hard to do, though. So all those pieces are like individual pieces? I'll sleep till morning. Sorry. Let's do it. Wow. That's crazy. And what black pieces are you using for this? Like, I don't even know what pieces those would be. It's like... pirate stuff. It's from the pirate sets? So like the salty seaport or the... Oh, I think I... No. Maybe... Is that a pirate and the haunted stuff as well? Haunted house. But the black, you must have had to build those separately. And those arches, that's freaking... That's dope. I didn't even see. There we go. There's some black pieces. my question is, how did you get festival stuff? But like the arches and everything. Truly awesome, man. Really awesome. Frightful furnishings, a haunted house. What is this? Doesn't even have any. Eternal abode? No. Maybe Halloween town hall? No. Man, I like those black arches. That must be from the pirate arches, pirate plank pillar, and the support stuff. Oh, but I don't think I have the that pirate build. That's probably why. I just have the salty seaport stuff. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to get that. Freaking gorgeous, man. It like, wow, it's like, and it's all like reflective too. No, there is also a pirate salt that looks like the salty thing, which I never got because it looked like the salty seaport stuff. But there was a pirate separate one. It was just like, I think it was just like one build. Because I don't have it. No, sir. Very cool. Yo, Marcus, what's good? Yeah, wow, that's crazy. Oh, maybe it's in here? Is that why? I still don't... Oh, I see. Here they are. Oh, man, though. You had to make the windows and everything. Working up here. You can see how in my castle where I ended up like building on top of this. Like I built a whole... This is a whole floor. So it isn't even open anymore. And then I converted this to to arches. Oh, look, and you made this like just a hallway. Man. Kind of cool is like if you can almost make this, if you put stairs here. Well, actually, this is. See, it's really cool how like that's where the pre. Can you come check out my village out later? Probably tomorrow. I can do that tomorrow, Marcus, because I was promising Tom to do this today, and then I'll do it tomorrow with you if that works. Because I do kind of want to get back. And kind of clear out a little bit more of the cave. That's what I'm saying, though. I just also, though, man, I'm just worried you're gonna. Hopefully, you don't run into complexity. Coming along, though. Wow. Wow. You got quite the. One thing I would. Probably, I guess, well, just be careful. Yeah, you don't run into build complexity. I guess if you have this and just those walls, you should be okay. Yeah, this is really, really impressive. Oh, I keep forgetting that I don't. Oh, well, I gotta be careful. I don't have a totem. I keep forgetting. Yeah, I think the wall's gonna take it to that. I think. Oh well. Yeah. I think my only thing is you got a little ambitious with these walls going around. While they're gonna be cool, if you got to use little itty bitty pieces to finish this, like you have here with like the windows, like all these little pillar things. If these all count as individual pieces, you're gonna have a bit of a problem. Which is why maybe, if I was you, maybe just extend the front wall like you did on that side to this side, and then just make like a one wall thing, which would probably cut back on a lot of pieces and save you a bit there. Yeah, I don't even know if they've ever said anything about completing a max build or anything like that, so. But this is gorgeous, and I really hope you do finish it. And you don't run into that problem. Because it's like, when it's complete and the whole thing is black, oh man. Yeah, like, see these here? Like, you had to do, like, layered, like, these single pieces. It'd be a pain in the butt. But, do you have a chest here that I can put stuff in? Or, oh, I gotta be careful. I keep jumping. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, in here. Duh, that's right. One of the first rooms. I'm gonna, let's see. This one all the way over here. I'm gonna put stuff in. That's super dope, man. Super dope. Oh, I gotta like take this off first and then put it here and then go here. Lego Fortnite Kev, thank you for the follow. Alright, good sir. Thank you for showing me this. This is super sick. Definitely want to see more of it when it's finished. Man. I'm gonna exit as well. That's crazy. But that's one of the things I've learned now with worrying about complexity issues is like your best bet. Oh no, I don't want to do that. How do you Oh, back. I'm gonna go like this. There you go. Is like now I've noticed to like if I'm building something, I'm gonna like build it and then like furnish it and like really be careful with how's it going? Hello, Dancing Bat, how are you? Because yeah, now it's like it threw me off. I used to think I knew like how like the set, like I thought I could build a lot, and now I'm nervous when I start to get a little bigger than, you know. And to be honest, I think Tom, your build would be, well, if it wasn't for the fact that you had to replace pieces, but like individual pieces, that all that wall and all that castle would probably fit. And you probably could still furnish it, but now it's just those extra pieces. That's too bad. I'm good. I am good. It's a Monday, but I'm here. And I think that's all that matters, right? Now we're here, and we're just doing what we can do.
I've got balls of steel.
Welcome on in, Rob. I think the problem is there was no black windows, so I had to make my own. Yeah. And then any part where there's like little things, there's a little bit of like we had to like do borders or use like flat pieces where you have to like stack them a bunch. Lambo has 1,084 pieces. Oh, that's crazy. I'm thinking as a late birthday present to myself, I might have to just buy a storage thing for like a display case for my Legos. Before I get anything else. Well, I hope, Tom, when you finish that, you post it like on Reddit or something, and maybe because the people on Reddit, there are the epic people that like, and Lego Fortnite people do like come by that. So maybe you'll inspire them, and they'll be like, oh, we need to get more black pieces like that to like make, or maybe they'll come out with like the Black Knight Castle. Oh shit, are you kidding me right now? Come over here, buddy. Come over here. That's cool. I think probably, do you need an account? I'm not even sure. I can't copy my idea unless they say I came up with it. I feel like 2026 sets will be based around brick life. Like, think about it. If 2024 sets were based off of Battle Royale, since it took around a year to develop Lego Fortnite, they made some based off of Battle Royale, which at one point makes sense, but also not. We'll see. We'll see. Call it King of Shadows set. Yeah, if I could, I would. I would definitely sponsor that. Let's finish emptying out this cave. I have to go hard if I want 2 of these caves cleared. If we do that, if I can get like maybe 2 more caves cleared, I'll feel alright about it. I mean, would it be cool to get them all? But I don't know. It's like some of the ideas, you know, I end up coming up with or doing. It's like just like tedious. See how I changed the name of the village of Fort Chat? This way. Yes, I saw that when you posted that in the Discord too. It's like, so it's the OG Oro. It's not the Rebel Oro. This is actually a really cool cave. This would be a cave I wouldn't mind building in. This double waterfall going on here, with like this river going through it. This is a fun cave. Yeah, like look at that bridge piece. It almost looks like man-made how they did that. being... What the heck was that? Oh, because this is right above it? Look at this. Oh my god. Yeah, so apparently Lego Fortnite is dead, everyone. Like, there's not a single soul who plays Lego anymore. It's official. Well, you just find that people like to complain about things. And you'll also find that a lot of times that, like, a lot of people, like... Well, first off, the internet is not the majority. Even though you feel like that is a majority, like, opinion, it's usually not. Which seems hard to believe, but like there's like a lot of people that are doing their thing or whatever, and they're not on Reddit or on Twitter. So like majority opinion is probably not that. I was thinking about recently how someone was talking about another game, and someone was saying how the developers need to listen to the players more. Yeah, I know I'm preaching to the choir, right? But I was thinking about it, and I was like, so this person was saying how apparently on this other game, this MMO I'm playing, that there's like a council of players or pro players or streamers or whoever, but like that the developers listen to, and someone was like, oh, they should listen more to like just regular players, which then also got me thinking like, well, what are regular play when you're playing a game, and like you'll have like the hardcore players, you have the casual players, you know, and a lot of times these opinions don't really align. Oh, you should make it like this, or like this is blah blah blah, and it's like, well, one way might not be as fun, but anyway, it got me thinking about how they say some of the best leaders are people that don't want to be leaders. You know, they don't want to be the boss. Those usually make the best, kind of, like that idea. And I mean, you think about, like, if you just like look at our politicians and stuff, you could be like, yeah, these people want to be in these positions of power, and it's probably not a good thing. But then you think about people, and it's also like, maybe the people that want to give their opinions shouldn't be the opinions that we're listening to. You know, like let's. It should be more like, I know that sounds almost like counterintuitive, but in the sense like, why are we listening to the people that are just want everyone to hear, you know, what they have to say? Like, maybe it's the people that are more reluctant to like give their opinion. Those are probably the people's opinions you might want to listen to more. It was just a thought in that sense. But yeah, you should rather know, because just because they don't like it doesn't mean not a single soul plays it. This is the exact reason why Epic actually added the player counter, just so people wouldn't say it's a dead game. I know I'm the only one there for the leaks though, but sometimes it's just too much like a Senate that was like basically the event of the season. Yeah, it's good to be, you know, have your finger to the pulse of the internet or to games. Sith Empress, thank you for the follow. But it's also like, yeah, I don't know. I find it's like, if you really ever pumped about a game and you love a certain game and you want to ruin that, go to whatever forum for that game. And the majority of the people are going to make you feel really like, they can be like, oh, game is dead, or this is broken, this isn't fun, why is it like this? And you're going to be like, oh, wow, I didn't realize how many people hated this game. You know, it's funny, when I was playing Cyberpunk, in fact, they should probably do this for all games. So the Cyberpunk subreddit was just people bashing Cyberpunk. Like, and I remember at one point I was like, you know, for what it's worth, the game isn't so bad, you know, even though it's all these glitches, I'm having fun, blah, blah. And then I just got like majorly downvoted. I was like, oh man. And then someone was like, you might want to check out this subreddit. And it was called Low Sodium Cyberpunk. And it was everybody that just enjoyed the game. There was no salt. And I was like, I feel like more games need a low sodium version of their like forum. This season didn't even count down. At least a Megalodon and like every other event had some kind of countdown. Yeah. But who knows? Like it's also interesting to me because like from what I understand, Lego Fortnite this season ends May 2nd, which is when the new season starts. But I've experienced like other games where like one season ends, there's like a little break, and then the new season picks up. So the fact that like one season is ending and another one's picking up right on the thing. I mean, I'm not super familiar with a lot of how Fortnite operates. More sodium. Give me that high blood pressure. You find that the people that aren't being negative about the game are the ones that aren't on forums posting about it. They're playing the game. But yeah, I don't know. I see people I mean, I saw some people complaining about on Reddit about this, about that update that just happened, which was like they gave us a couple chests. I was like, that just seems like a maintenance update. That wasn't like a real update. Like, why are people getting mad when like they just like, hey, we fixed a bunch of things and we gave you some chests. Okay, they don't really work or whatever, but it's just like, first off, it's all freaking free, and that was just kind of like a maintenance like thing to me. At least that's what it seemed like. I wasn't expecting like modes or anything like that. I am still trying to keep my expectations tempered. Yeah. I also feel it's weird that people like in a sandbox game are like, there's nothing to do. Bro, it's a sandbox. Like, what do you like? Everything you can do, you just do in the game. There's no, you know, I get it. You want more stuff, you want more things, but like at the end of the day, nothing's preventing you from building other things, experimenting, finding different locations, or coming up with other ways to do stuff. It's a sandbox. You never like in a sandbox in real life and be like, it needs more sand. We ran out of sand. It's like, you know. I mentioned this to everyone that Minecraft had updates annually and people would complain, but look at Minecraft now. Yeah. Yes. It's true. Like, I don't know. I think it's crazy. It's crazy to me because I think I play a good amount, even in my old age as an adult with other things I have to take care of, like spending 2 to 3 hours a day on a game, and still finding fun things to do. And then other people are like, there's nothing to do. I mean, I have tons of projects in my brain that I would love to take care of. But anyway, to each their own. I don't want to, you know. It's also that instead of complaining, just go pick up a different game and play it. You know? Fair. It's like how Camp Minecraft add 3 mods, but their average April Fool's update is like playing Fortnite OG and switching to BR for the first time. Yeah. I think that's the other thing too, is if you actually worked at like a developing company and you see all the nonsense that a lot of like things they got to put up with, or who's calling the shots and stuff, sometimes you're like, because you'd be like, why'd they make this choice or something? It's not like that all the pieces are for sales, then they give you a couple sets for free, and then everything else. Yeah. It is one of the cruxes, I think, especially of Lego Fortnite, is that to get the full experience of the game, you have to have more sets. So in a way, you have to actually spend real money. I mean, yeah, that it is kind of they really, yeah, that's not the best, you know. You're like, oh, I could make this really cool thing. Oh, but I have to have this. It's like, that sucks. I'll look it up there. How do I get up there? I can just... First, we're going to smash this. We're going to like... Oh, that was bad. Let me get this like this. Huh. There you go. Is this everything in here? Did I get everything for the most part? Yeah, at least like Festival, right? Like has 20 jam tracks, but those are all actual gameplay features. Yeah. I have to wait God knows how long to get myself a Metallica song. At the end of the day, that old adage of you can't make everyone happy, I think rings very true. You know? Can't please everyone. Do what you can. Oh man, so to be fair, nobody's happy with that change. Yeah, that's true. But sometimes they do it because what? Money? Probably. I'm still upset that I feel like whatchamacallit, Rocket Racing gets no love. Ooh, excuse me. I gotta go back in again. The new update in Lego Fortnite brings a new battle pass. Yeah. That is what's gonna happen. I'm actually looking forward to it. I mean, again, like I'm surprised people keep track of the time. Like, oh, it's been this long. I'm like, I don't know. I guess it's because I'm old and I'm just used to like. It's great that you can just play one game for a year, and it still has content and things coming out for it. Hello, Mr. Scorpion. Gotta load up my truck. Load it up. Loading up my truck. Loading up the junk. What else can go in here? Feathers. Some granite and marble. Oh, actually, it's in there. Okay, give me this back. This. Yeah. We're definitely in a time where like people are just like take it for granted. I remember people complained about like Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto, and they're like, oh, they complained about shark cards, or they just want money. I'm like, you buy the game, $60, and that was it. You got so many new heists, so many new vehicles, so much stuff. And then yes, so what? So the game comes out on a new console, so you have to buy it again. That's still crazy. That's still like such a crazy amount of return on investment for a game that like literally that you didn't have to spend money on besides buying the actual game. And sometimes you'd go into some of these groups and you would say this and then you'd get like downvoted. You're like, am I going crazy? People are literally defending their complaints that like a game that's been out for over 7 years, 8 years, actually more, 10 years, spanning 3 consoles, and they're gonna complain that like it's like, oh, it's like how, like I don't know. I don't know, man. All right, let's get this. Almost done with this one. Jeez. I played Pong. I'm good with these updates. Yeah, that's like me. That's like me. Like whatever I get, you know. Now, and again, also, we're all old enough to understand that, you know, don't get your hopes up. Some like this could just be like a really weak ass like. But even then, like maybe this people don't think, but like I'll be happy with whatever, because one, I'm not gonna expect crazy big things. I'm sure there'll probably be some stuff being like, why the hell they do that, or why couldn't they do this? At the end of the day, I didn't pay a single penny. You know, as long as they're paying attention to the game I'm playing, I think we'll be okay, at least for now. And the fact that both Epic and Lego are like kind of jointly going in on this with actual physical sets and stuff. Dude, Borderlands skin is finally returning to the shop tonight. Word, see? Bag. Well, right now, as far as things in the shop, I made it a point to like only get things when I have the V-Bucks from my from like the crew pass, so I don't really have enough to buy anything at the moment. Plus, I'm kind of just saving it for Star Wars. And we also, as we know, they'll probably ramp up some really good, hard to get, or like very more rare skins right before the update too. I feel like they try to get people to spend their V-Bucks, so they have to like re-up on V-Bucks. Yeah. I don't think I would ever sell my account. I'm too I'm very precious about all my like my games, my gaming. It's for me, you know. It's me. It was what I did. If I don't play it anymore, I'm not selling it. It was my thing. I'm not letting someone else kind of get it, like, you know, use my account. What are these things? Just granite. You're right, and the crew thing definitely helps a lot as well. Like, I actually not on purpose, but my PlayStation 5 subscription didn't get renewed. You buy the crew on May 19th, you can get Star Wars Pass, Lego Pass, this and next festival pass. Yeah, that's crazy. I just keep it going. This is Fortnite's my subscription now, because I don't have a PS5 subscription at the moment. That's a lot of freaking skins. Like, come on. I'm just gonna click this. Like this up there too. I didn't even get up there. Oh, this. I'm like too lazy. I'm good. Maybe these down here. Just the hunt for Plastoid. That's 11 skins if you already own every pass right now. Yeah. Alright, we'll go with that. Let's go raid the final thing. I'm gonna take that. I can take the vines. Take the torch. Spider silk is good. Oops. I hope we get another Lego trophy next update. I don't know if we would get one. I don't know. It would be cool if they did like a Star Wars type of trophy. Well, they got news that Star Wars is in Brick Life, but we've heard, yeah. I'm sure within the coming days they're probably going to like yeah, we saw some new bits. I think those will definitely be in like Odyssey. I don't think they're not going to be, you know, I think that's just like like we can kind of it'd be ridiculous. Like I do think, like, here I am saying like I won't get mad and stuff, but if there's literally nothing for Odyssey, I'll be like, all right, I don't even know now. Like, what is? I'd actually get worried that like, what is Epic not paying attention to Odyssey now? BR got super sweaty. Oh, they must have recalibrated the matchmaking. Where there's just a higher number of non-bots now. I feel like they do that. I feel like they go between like making it so like a lot of bots can be in your lobby, and then they make it so then there's like not that many bots and it's just a lot of players, and they go back and forth between those two things. I'm gonna say I think this cave is done. I feel the same when it sees you're not playing too much. It makes it easier. When you're playing more, it drops you in some crazy. Yeah, I think love bots in battle rush. Sure, it's a PvP, but I don't want like 90 versions of FaZe Jarvis in my. I'm sure to have fun, not to lose every drop. Like I would land and not get shot out of the air for the 78th time in a row. Yeah. Yeah, it can definitely happen to me. It makes you question. You're just like, what? Am I even playing the same game? Like, what happened? Did I just overnight become a blueberry? Like, and just suck? Oh, we're done with this cave. I don't think I'm gonna go through again. Maybe I will. Nah, that's fine. I'm okay with it. Another one done. All the desert caves are clear. What are we going to next? Down here? Guess we can. Don't have much time left. I'm very tempted to put the swivel on this instead. Oh my god, I forgot that there's also like there's bases that aren't even in caves I could freaking dismantle. Hey Tom, thank you. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for showing me that amazing Black Knight castle that you're working on. And I hope to see when it's finished. Am I losing connection? I see I lost connection on... Okay. Yo, Ozzy, what's good? Welcome on in. Don't mind me, I'm just continuing the saga of dismantling the Star Wars caves. Yeah. I think that whatever Epic's doing, I mean, you know, I don't want to sound like some, you know, riding on, you know, some developer, but like this game, I came into Fortnite late, way late, just like last year late, and I think what they've been doing is really good. I mean, if they're able to keep a game going for so long, and it's still like part of like the cultural, like our culture and stuff between dances and things, it's like, yeah, it's like new seasons coming, like, and like it's almost like a holiday for everyone. Everyone's like, new seasons, yo, it's coming, the new thing, what's gonna happen? That's awesome that we get to like, yeah, game is free. You know, there's glitches and things happen, but how cool is it that like, if you're a fan of this game, every so often, it's like a little mini Christmas or something, like a new season and. I got this week off on already level 670. Don't ask how. I think the most I got was like 500. And it was like just from mostly just playing this. Gotta go crazy. Just Dude, let me introduce you to something called the Save the World AFK Storm Shit. Yeah, but some of those things I don't like. If you're just sitting there to get levels, I don't. I kind of like the levels to those things give twice the amount. Because part of me also likes to just use the leveling as like a gauge of like how much I've been playing too. I mean, I guess it's not very accurate because I do kind of shift what experience everything is, but. Nice. Oh. See how quick I can get this one done. It's funny that they use Jar Jar as the main character, the most hated Star Wars character, but they know what they're doing. Well, yeah, because I think the whole they're playing off the whole Darth Jar Jar, which was like that was like a fan fiction theory that Jar Jar was always Sith, and then they took that joke that was like a fan theory and they put it in the Rebuilding the Galaxy Lego Star Wars thing. So then it actually became like its own thing. And so now they're bringing it to Lego Fortnite, which I love. Epic, it really has like this thing about like making things like very like meta or like breaking that fourth wall. I gotta find that YouTube video. It's funny because it's like someone talking about how like Jar Jar's Sith, and it's saying how like when you watch like where he's like, I think it's like the first or second episode where he's like on the battlefield and he's like tripping over rolling bombs and he's making the bombs roll into other robots and blowing them up, and it's like, yeah, he's purposely making himself look clumsy, but he's not clumsy. He's actually a Sith. He's doing it all on purpose. I should be getting 1,000 V-Bucks, right, with the update. That's all I'll have. I think I'll have 1950. I'm just going crazy. I don't even care. Give me everything. I don't even care. Oh yeah, right. I'm not. I, I said this to the other day to my friends, and I was like, we used to, you know, play Call of Duty and stuff together. And I was just saying, like, yo, I fully have drank the Fortnite Kool-Aid. Like, I'm enjoying them, you know. And I know they, as all big companies, they do fishy stuff, but I mean, I think it's kind of cool to get behind a company that basically is the Unreal Engine, which is like the backbone of like what you want to say, like 80% of the games that are out now. And that's free too. You literally can download Unreal Engine for free and start making games. You just like Unreal Engine and Blender, and I think it's like all you need. And yeah, hell yeah, Xbox. That's how you're supposed to be. And I mean, yeah. And Ozzy, that's amazing that you can, like, you know, you have a game, you play for so long, and you spent 0 on it, you know, and you're able to get like the full enjoyment. Even this post is probably a blastoid. No. Roof probably is. I'm not that picky. These caves are would still make really good for marble. Got a little reckless there. Should I grind for the skin that cost me 50 levels? Yeah. Well, it's also a matter of, like, you gotta, like, for me at least, I wait, like, you gotta fight the FOMO. That's your biggest obstacle, is the FOMO. Like, oh, is this gonna come back? Oh, is it gonna want that skin? I'm gonna regret it if I don't get that skin. It's like, but once you can fight the FOMO, or you use the logic that, like, okay, this skin's cool, and I'm a fan of this content, but am I really going to use this skin in Fortnite? And then it's just like, okay, maybe I'm not going to get it. You know? Like, I like Futurama, but I don't need a Bender skin. As much as I'd be like, oh yeah, but I'm like, But like, Star Wars makes sense. I'd love to see a Mandalorian using a machine gun. It makes sense. Just destroying everything. Yeah, but like, I mean, unless you're like a huge fan of Borderlands and want to use the character, but it's like, I've never played the Borderlands really, and I mean, I probably wouldn't be using the skin. Here goes. Did you see that? Oh, that was like, I did like a. Remy's making sure that Star Wars season won't be in this game. No, that's what I'm doing. Well, I'm thinking if anything, they're gonna like rebuild. They'll probably rebuild. If they don't, then I'm just gonna have a shit ton of Star Wars stuff and a bunch of empty caves. But I'm okay with that. I've come to terms with it. But get this down. I think that's gonna be like, was it 1, 2, 3, 4? Maybe like the 6th cave. But see, now also what'll be good is even if they don't build that back, it's, I feel like whatever builds we get now, I'll be able to make pretty easily. Now, how many do I have now so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is number 6. Okay. I got so much plastoid now, though. It's like crazy. Look at this. Look at this. Fill it all up. There's more glass. Jesus. More of that. Planks. Amber. And then feathers go here. I can't even get into the cave because it needs something to enter. You need, yeah. It's, like maybe if I got half of them cleared. There's only so many times I can do this. It's like I probably should have did this like sooner, because now I could have spread it out instead of like rushing to get this done. Oh, okay. I like how it's bugging out. Oh, see? You see that? How do you do that? Is that like a cliff? Like, because it, like, it knows you're near a cliff, so it can do that? Like, how did I get that, like, second? smash that too. Sprint, no jump, and click. Oh, that does that. It's definitely a jump in there. It's like I jump and then when I do the dive, it like sends me up higher. Going crazy. Sir, our base. Yes, it's being attacked. By who? It appears to be a cyborg banana ninja. No, why don't they give us a Darth Vader peely skin, huh? Kind of looks like that, right? Luke, I am your banana. Also, I was saying, how come they don't have a how come they don't have a female Peely? Did I miss that? Shouldn't they get a lady Peely? Shouldn't Peely have a lady friend? Or can Peely only be good? No lady Peelies is for men. Yeah, I mean, Fishstick got a princess Fishstick. Yeah, see? How about Amanda Peelian? Amando Peelian. Or Banana Fett. God, so much. All I've been doing is just destroying things. Actually, interesting because like normally in this game I'm building things. So when I'm done with them, done playing for the day. Deadpool version female, yeah. They gotta be thinking, yeah, even. You gotta be thinking about the couples that play this game, you know? Oh, Bananakin. Oh, okay. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Bananakin. It really would be cool. Man, I bet it would be a fun job to like come up with concept skins. Man, that'd be a sick job. What do you do? Oh, I design skins for Fortnite. What? I was gonna like figure out which way I came. Okay. Is this the exit? I don't know which way I'm going. Back up. Guess it's that way. I thought this was the way I came, wasn't it? Oh, these caves are annoying sometimes. I came from this way. Ugh. It's like this way. Fly out. There it is. Straight through my stupid... Right for my stupid face. I can't wait for the to wear that all that season to piss off the haters. Yeah, people that get too cranky about it, like, just play the game. Just I like how it looks, but I don't want to lose friends. Dude, if you're for real about to lose friends because of a goddamn character design, like, I don't even know what to say. All right. Oh boy. I wish you could enter the back of the cave after you beat him. Like, you'd have to go through the whole thing again. So funny, you get 15 now for, look at that. Look at that. So weird. Look. Like invisible. Smash all these freaking. I'm just going crazy. He's going crazy. He's destroying the whole castle. Oh yeah, Remy is a bad guy. He took someone's house. Just smashing everything. Look at this still. Took someone's house to rank every single Lego skin that's in the Lego Fortnite set. I'll make a Lego minifig tier list. I think that's it. I mean, there is this. Ninjago top 3, yeah. $16 what? How many? Well, there's more than 16 minifigs. I mean, are they at the sets, you mean? Ooh. Let's go. Let's get it. There will be a Peely skin that you are wearing it right now in no time. Oh, that would be cool. If, yeah, this one. I mean, they probably have to. I imagine Lego isn't stupid when it comes to like their minifigs, and I'd imagine people want to collect all the Peely minifigs, right? Excuse me, I had a sneeze. So like, look at all this marble. That's it. I wish I had all the Peely skins. I want OG Peely. Never can get it though. What's this? Is it landing here? Boop. Yep. I'll take that. Agent Peely. The secret agent man. All right. Where am I going? I want my MTV. Here it is. Can you even get me up here? Right, let's go, you stupid thing. Oh. See ya. Done. There's something satisfying though about like putting the flag and be like, yep, another one done. Look at that. Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to go. Wait a second, the only Star Wars pieces besides Mos Eisley are just like castle and log houses, but redesigned, and since this chapter is Japanese themed, we'll probably see those Shogun pieces getting a reskin. That would be cool. That's possible. I'm just hoping they do some more original pieces. Rooster, what's good, man? Welcome on in. It's just another day of me casually just destroying the Empire Caves. Monday's going okay. You know, can't really complain too much. It's just that time goes by too fast and that I wish I had more time. But I feel like that's like everybody's battle, right? I want more time. Flying back. I'm gonna have to make new area for chests, I think, as well. Wait a sec, you remember those blind bags of minifigs for Lego Fortnite? What if they instead do it with Lego decor sets? I think it would be cool if they did those blind bag minifigs, and then on them had a SKU, and you could use that, and you can get actual skins in Fortnite. Mister, how's your day going, huh? You having a good Monday as well? Hopefully. Ozzy, you have a good night. You have a good night. That's good. It's good to have a good Monday. Start the week off right. Coming in. Woo. Boom. Okay, first up. First step, we're gonna. What are we gonna get here? We got. I think we're gonna go with these, and the metal plates, and we're gonna go. That's okay. I think this will be it. That's not the piece that I want. That looks ugly. Where is it? Probably made out of stone. Is this it? This is it. We have it made out of sandstone though? Probably. Let's go get it. Oh, that's good. I'm terrible with that. Oh, Benjalik, I'm back. Welcome back. A lamp may be. Oh, to put in the corner there? That might be. What have I been up to? Oh, getting ready to pick up son from school. Oh, sorry, I missed the stuff. That's what I'm going to be doing very shortly. I got like 5 minutes. I want to get these, pieces on here first, though. Let's see, will this fit? That won't fit. How about this? I think this will fit with this. No. Okay. I guess we can go. Oh, I didn't realize we have it over here too. Back wall's gonna be the opposite. No, you know what? We're gonna just keep going amber. This is all Star Wars stuff. That's how we're gonna do this. Here we go. Got a new outfit. Look at that. Then we're gonna take this and put this back. We're gonna take these and put this back. Then we're gonna go over here and put sandstone. Then we're gonna eat a pizza. And we're gonna put this starting over here. Like so. Where did I put him? I think I put him over here, didn't I? No? Aha. Oh, I have iron tools. Are you reading chat? Sorry, bro. Oh man, sorry. I'm getting lost in the sauce here with the. How do I get better stuff? My village's max upgrade. I have iron tools. Are you reading chat, bro? Oh, he left. He probably left. Ednam, no. Ednam, you need to go find some gems. Yes. Thank you, Rooster. Coming in with the save. I'm just all in, I'm just getting really into making these, filling up these chests with all my loot. I'm gonna take that from here. What's crazy is like, that's not even all of it. Gotta hurry. I started getting Durasteel and Blastoise today in case for the new Star Wars stuff. Yep, that's what I've been doing too. I've been looting all my caves. Hopefully, it will not be all in vain. I think I put the feathers here. This is gonna need a new. I'm thinking. Feathers might just have to go here. Ooh. What else am I carrying with me? Gotta hurry. Running low. On time. Holy smokes, I got so much crap. Is that everything? That's everything, right? Where's my... Okay. These go inside. This is a seed. This is food. This goes in the kitchen. Where do I... Oh, it's like here, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, spider web goes here. Porch is there. Made this. He's gonna go back to the other village. I don't even have storage here. That'll be it. Go to the kitchen. Well, there we go. Well, I'll say, I'll be damned. A good amount of stuff. Empty, empty, empty. Oh, snap. Wow. Okay. That's it. That's it for today. Go up here to the pool table. Oh boy. All right, let's see. What's this? Oh, this is a different game. Playing Grounded. Doing Elder Scrolls. It's just a schedule. I don't know. Let's let's raid. Let's do this. For all my TikTokers and YouTubers, unfortunately you can't come with the raid. I want to thank you all for chatting with me, keeping me company, giving me pointers and everything else in between. Hopefully you'll catch me on again tomorrow. Until then, you have a good rest of your day. Is right. Boom. Let's do this. Tube, take care. Peace out, everyone. Keep on building. Boom. There we go. And over here. You guys can hear that. The rest of you guys, have a good one. Peace.